Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 7 questions for 7CO03 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. Sharing knowledge within an organization is essential for achieving collective goals. It fosters a collaborative culture where individuals feel empowered to contribute and learn from one another. This process encourages innovation by building on shared experiences and ideas, helping teams solve problems more efficiently. When employees share insights from training or project experiences, they help others avoid common pitfalls and improve processes. A transparent environment also strengthens trust and engagement. For example, Google promotes knowledge sharing through regular team huddles and internal platforms like Google Sites and internal forums. Organizations can embed knowledge sharing into daily practices by encouraging cross-departmental meetings and using digital platforms. This promotes continuous improvement and strengthens the ability to respond to change, ensuring long-term success. It's not only about tools, but about creating habits that value learning and openness. Organizations must implement effective mechanisms to support ongoing knowledge sharing. Collaborative digital tools like Microsoft Teams, Slack, and Confluence allow employees to document and access information in real time, bridging gaps across locations and departments. Dedicated knowledge hubs and intranet portals serve as central repositories for guides, templates, and best practices. Additionally, formal mentoring programs and peer learning sessions ensure that experienced staff transfer practical knowledge to newer or less experienced colleagues. Organizations such as IBM have well-established systems to capture tacit knowledge through post-project debriefs and lessons learned sessions. Regular feedback and performance reviews can also surface valuable insights that might benefit broader teams. These approaches not only preserve institutional memory, but also build a proactive, learning-driven workforce. Leaders play a vital role in modeling knowledge-sharing behavior and rewarding such initiatives to embed it into the organizational culture. Effective knowledge sharing leads directly to enhanced organizational success. When employees are empowered with shared insights, productivity improves as they can avoid reinventing the wheel or repeating past mistakes. It also fuels innovation. Diverse perspectives often lead to creative solutions that drive competitive advantage. In industries like healthcare or software development, documented best practices help standardize performance and quality. Shared knowledge supports adaptability, especially during transitions such as mergers, remote working shifts, or digital transformation. Organizations like Deloitte have found that knowledge-driven strategies reduce turnover as employees feel more valued and connected. Moreover, onboarding becomes smoother when new hires can access key learnings from predecessors. Long-term, such a culture reduces operational costs, increases customer satisfaction, and fosters a resilient, future-ready workforce that thrives on collaboration and shared growth. Despite its benefits, several barriers can hinder knowledge sharing. One of the most common is lack of time. Employees may feel pressured by deadlines and see knowledge sharing as secondary. Others may fear being judged or worry that sharing makes them replaceable, especially in competitive environments. Organizational silos further obstruct flow of knowledge as departments work independently and don't regularly communicate. Poor communication channels or lack of digital tools also limit access to shared information. Furthermore, without training, employees might not know how or where to contribute knowledge. Leadership plays a key role here by encouraging openness, recognizing contributors, and breaking down structural barriers. For instance, Adobe encourages collaboration through its Kickbox Innovation Toolkit and regular sharing forums. Overcoming these barriers requires cultural change and strategic planning to prioritize learning as an integral part of work, not an added task. Organizations aiming to promote knowledge sharing must deploy clear and supportive strategies. First, fostering an open and inclusive culture where ideas are valued regardless of rank sets the tone. Leaders should lead by example, openly sharing their insights and admitting their learning curves. Secondly, recognizing and rewarding those who consistently contribute to shared knowledge can incentivize others. This could include shout-outs, awards, or inclusion in promotion criteria. Standardizing the use of digital platforms ensures consistency and ease of access. For example, using a single wiki or database across all teams. Finally, embedding knowledge-sharing behavior into performance reviews aligns individual goals with organizational success. Amazon, for example, incorporates learn and be curious as one of its leadership principles, reinforcing continuous learning. Together, these strategies help create a self-sustaining learning environment where knowledge sharing becomes a norm rather than an exception.